you say Shot City, and you say Shot City, and you say Shot City. Yo, let's go.
So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
Welcome to the city that made me, place I grew up in, city that's crazy where gunshots are busted, place I'm in love with, place that's corrupted, place that gave birth to the MC not to fuck with, place with city lights, sun in one shines, place that isn't right, we're accustomed to crime, where daily went crazy back in '69, and Pops was just a rookie standing on the front line. It's the land that inspires me, land I call home, land with the basement Dr. Wax and gramophone, with fake thugs and hustlers and OGs roam, the land that's well known as the throne of Al Capone. It's the land of Lake Shores where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City, welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
World famous for the glamour and the rundown spots, a skyline so priceless that none can top. You can hear a different story up and down some blocks, and forever hear them bitch about the Cubs and Sox. It's a place like no other, unequal to most, where the city runs deep from the streets to the coast. But things can get ugly, city streets are no joke, cause the city's held down by the people and folks. It's a place of attitude, we think and we say, from heralds to the palace, this is each and every day. The real cops went to Ira's to drink the pain away, and the real hip-hop is NUR and HBK. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady, and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City, welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
You can hear the wind whisper, send chills down your spine, and we can watch the waves crash along the Lakeshore Drive, and ride the L through the loop so you can get your mind right, or get lost in the beauty of the skyline lights. It's a city so pretty, full of life and fallen trees. She licked the lips and then she kissed me with the breeze. So as we proceed, I hope you people follow. You know the motto, welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Chicago.
What is going on, everybody? My name is Jesse, aka your very own one and only Shots on Smart. I made it. Whew. Let me turn my fan a little bit. Turn, bitch, let's go. There we go. Whew. All right. What up, what up, what up, what oops.
I would do anything for you, Will. For you to realize your dream, being champion? There's nothing I wouldn't do. Why didn't you ask for me? Why didn't you? It would have been so easy for me to help you, Will.
For sure it would have been if you showed up. Mate, with all due respect, you're not here.
Well, I can't be here every week, Will.
Why not? Is it the best that Kenny Omega's ever felt
Yeah.
for a while? So
Why not, Kenny? We have to be.
Will, I lost my chance, and I have my own way of going about things. Okay? I just can't bounce back the way that I used to. It's not just about a physical thing. It's a mental thing. It's an emotional thing.
Yeah. I'm all caught up on the games, chat. Much appreciated.
I'm not the same guy that I once was. You're not the same guy that you once were. But if we stick together, we can do crazy things. We can do amazing things. Again, I get the appeal to the Death Riders. They're serious. They mean business. They get the job done. So I'm not saying don't trust them. What I'm saying is be careful as a friend.
Oh, snap.
It's good advice. We all have our skeletons, don't we?
Yeah, don't we all?
Sharks outside.
All right.
Look, I'll leave you two to do your neck bridges or whatever it is that Death Riders do. But hey, for real, anytime, call me.
For sure. And Ken,
Yeah,
don't give up on that world title, mate.
yeah, you too.
Look at this. Kevin Knight coming out to some booze.
Ladies and gentlemen, your TNT Champion, Kevin Knight.
I mentioned the coronation
Okay.
of new champions here in All Elite Wrestling.
I like the look.
Championship changed hands, as did the international champion.
I don't like the...
So did the AEW World Championship. MJF, Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
I don't know. He seems to be overly trying to heal it up.
Cheap shot on Darby Allin. Kevin Knight intervened, Tony, but that was not the end of the story.
Sometimes it's possible to do too much.
The more shocking event that we saw in this spectacular event there. Kevin Knight
Sometimes it's possible to do a little bit too much.
already on his stretcher.
Hey, what better time than frog splash a guy with the UFO splash, I should say, than when he's on a stretcher after he just went through hell and lost his title.
It's not that I just don't want him to look.
I don't know why he did what he did, but he did what he had to do.
A frankly heartbreaking move.
I just don't want him to look like he's forcing it.
Now take center stage in a
You know what I'm saying? Like,
attempt to
meaning don't stray too much from what you normally do and look like when you come out. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Got some fuck you, Kevin chants. Okay.
You know, I shouldn't expect anything less from you meathead Ticos. Ever since this past Sunday, the Jet has heard one word and one word only, and that's why.
Okay, all right.
Y'all gonna give some respect to the Jet when I got the mic. You hear me?
Give them, yeah, let them chant. Let them chant. Hold on.
Like I was saying, you guys may ask me, why did I do what I did this past Sunday? Listen, I told Darby Allin not to let the Jet down. I told him not to let you people down. And guess what he did? He blew it.
Why you got long sleeves on? Where they at? It seems to be hot everywhere.
Darby Allin, he blew it. Just like the Sixers did against the Knicks, he let us all down.
Oh, well, I guess they're in Philly. Okay.
Philly, I'm with y'all. I'm on your side. He let us all down. So you know what? I decided that I wasn't going to trust the process anymore. I decided that I'm going to take matters into my own hands, and I did what I had to do. Because let's keep it tall. Let's keep it a buck, Philly. Let's keep it real. Who was the last person that MJF was looking up at, huh? Who was the last person that humbled MJF? Me, the Jet. So with that being said, it should have been me in that main event this past Sunday. But instead, I was in the back watching from the sidelines, watching from the bench. I mean, do I look like a bench player to y'all, huh?
A little bit.
Am I not?
A little bit.
Am I not a highlight each and every time that I step into this ring? So I took it upon myself, because I'm not here to just take part here in AEW. I'm here to take over this whole damn company. And I trusted Darby Allin. I put trust into him because when I first got here in this business, Darby Allin told me, don't waste any time. He told me,
I'm gonna judge the hell out of this promo, y'all, just so y'all know.
Get the job done. I came out there and I didn't waste any time, leaving him in a pool of his own blood with the Jet standing right over on top of him.
Like I figured. Like I figured. First feud. What the fuck is he wearing?
Kevin, I hear what you're saying.
Somebody in the front just said that jacket sucks.
I know how ambitious you are. And that's your best.
What is on his feet? What are those?
The reason we work so well as a team is because we both want to be the best.
I'm gonna tell you who the real heel is in this ring.
You're impatient. You get ahead of yourself. And you make mistakes. And what you did to Darby Allin at
What?
nothing, that was a mistake.
Who dressed this clown?
But we can fix this. If you apologize and own up to what you did, we can make things right.
I want to side with Kevin Knight just for Speedball wearing this bullshit. Kick his ass, Knight. Go ahead. He need his ass kicked for coming out looking like that. In public? Ooh, he shoulder bumped him. This dude. I feel like Speedball turned heel when he came out here. And no socks. That's not acceptable, man. You're gonna have to kick his ass. You need to lay that dude out, man.
What is going
Get a chair. Make sure he pays for his transgressions. Make sure he understands that it is not acceptable to come out looking like that.
Kevin never liked him at all. Who knows? Good for Kevin Knight. Kevin Knight obviously feels like he deserves more than he's been given here in All Elite Wrestling. Speaking of which,
Can you believe?
Renee Paquette standing by backstage.
Can you believe what Speedball did here tonight?
Ricochet, you have defeated Jericho twice with the Rico Salt. However, at Stadium Stampede, it was Jericho who got the pin with the Lion Salt. Do you feel like Jericho's the one that actually has momentum going into this match?
Check.
Especially that everybody else is banned from ring.
No, Renee. I am not concerned with anything that has to do with Jericho. Jericho got lucky at Double or Nothing, and Jericho didn't just win with the Lion Salt.
Jericho won because they mugged me 7-1.
Exactly. Exactly. And now tonight, all of a sudden, everybody's banned from ringside. It means my guys can't come to the ringside. Why is that? Why is that, Renee, huh?
Travesty, Renee.
You know, but that's okay. Because the more I think about it, Jericho, the more that I see. That it's not just, I don't have my guys ringside. No, no, no. The more that it's you don't have 6 other guys to save your ass when I have you beat. And like you said, I've already pinned Chris Jericho's shoulders to the mat twice now. That's something that he doesn't have over me, and he never, ever will.
Especially with that weak-ass Lion Salt.
So tonight, Jericho, you will find out what everybody else already knows. That I am Ricochet, and I am simply out of this world.
Oh my God. Chat, how's everybody feel tonight? Came out here ready to boo Kevin Knight. Now I'm ready to boo Speedball for looking like that, bro. Looking like, dressing like Mr. Miyagi was chaperoning Daniel LaRusso to prom.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough,
My God, man. I bet they told him to wear street clothes. He showed up like that, and they were like, why you coming? What? Just put your ring gear on, man. Just put your ring gear on. What the? What? Yeah. The start was fine. Yeah. The segment was fine. Let's talk about Speedball's goddamn outfit, man. We not letting that shit pass. And I need some water, man. Your boy just ran back home from my son's baseball game where I was first base coach. Had to leave the game early to come back here to watch Speedball dressing like I don't know what the fuck. What was he wearing, man? And it was beige. Looked like somebody dyed his karate outfit in the washing machine. Man.
That helped him get the win.
They've helped Ricochet more than once. And Taz, to your point, I don't think that Chris Jericho's 100% after that, what we saw at
Who cares what he was wearing tonight got more heat? I care. Did you see that goddamn suit? Man.
He's awesome and great at hiding injuries. He's very good at it.
All right.
And I'm telling you,
forgot to grab my water from the fridge.
100%. Right now, Ricochet coming out of the gates hot, landing a pair of
BRB.
chops and kicks to the leg of Jericho. And immediately Sending Jericho to the outside. Ricochet.
No, let me wait for the commercial break. No.
Yeah, well, the thing is you have to stay on Chris Jericho. You cannot let up on him, especially.
No. I can make it. BRB.
He's very crafty and shifty, and like I told you, he's extremely tough.
And now Ricochet takes flight, takes down Jericho. And Ricochet running shooting star press. Cover, far leg is hooked. Jericho kicks out, and it's not often, Tony, that you see Jericho behind the 8 ball so quickly in a match.
Well, Ricochet is a talented guy. We all know that, and that's one of the things that makes this so confusing. I know he's got guys to watch his back, like Bishop Khan, like Toa Leona. They are two of the strongest and biggest in AEW. But Ricochet doesn't need that, proving right here that he can take matters into his own hands by himself.
And Taz, going back to that leg injury, you saw Ricochet kick the knee, and Jericho, his whole body buckled.
It did. You're right. And you could just see the amount of offense he put on that lower leg before he went to these chops to the chest. So he is definitely attacking and zoning in on
Kyle, thanks for subscribing, bruh.
Ricochet attacks the lower leg of Jericho. The more
all right.
he inhibits Jericho's ability to hit the lion salt, to sink in the walls of Jericho. And Jericho, though, Jericho seems undaunted. Jericho,
Oh my God,
from the top rope to the floor.
how about that?
And Jericho seemingly,
Come on with them sparkly pants, bruh. Let's get it.
well, okay. Whoa, taking the top hook. Jericho doing a little redecorating of the announce desk.
We'll take it from here. Move that out, monitor here. Jeez.
Oh, no. Oh, Jericho, knee first.
You
On
heard
the
that.
top of the announce desk.
Just heard his knee, Chris's knee. Jericho's knee just driving into the top of the announce desk.
And Ricochet, I'm not sure what he has in store for Jericho here, but it is, I'm sure, not good. Oh, no. Jericho sweeps out the legs and turns Ricochet over. Walls of Jericho.
Man, my son got put in the game to pitch after I left. Missed the whole thing. This show better be good, damn it.
Well, it does have effect on the match and effect on Ricochet's body, but I think the point, Tony, he can't win the match on the desk.
And Jericho still gingerly making his way off the announce desk, but Ricochet, we had a great look at his face, Tony. He was in agony there.
Yeah, he was reaching out towards us like we could help him or something, but man,
You should have helped him. Why didn't you help him?
oh, for crying out loud, Taz.
I wanted to kick Jericho.
Why didn't
Coaching
you?
a baseball game in a basketball jersey is crazy work. Bruh,
Jericho now on the apron. Ricochet, though.
it was hot outside, bruh.
A kick to the spine now. Ricochet
It was hot outside, and I was the only coach wearing a jersey. Everybody else,
sweeps out the left.
one coach, the head coach, came to the game from in his work clothes.
On the apron, and the rough landing continues.
Had on dress pants, dress shoes, and a dress shirt.
Steel steps as the action
And he still looked like he made more sense than Speedball.
continues.
All right. Commercial break. I left the game. He was on third base. I leave. They put him in the pitch. I'm like, man, we couldn't do that while I was there. Yeah, he's on the mound. There he is. There he is. They put him on the mound. I hope he did well. You lose the next challenge, you wear Speedball's jacket. Man, thank God I have no idea where to begin looking for that jacket. Except maybe like the Karate Kid's closet. I don't know. I hate that song. Let's change the playlist. We're gonna play what are we gonna play? No, not that. We gonna play the heavy metal playlist. There we go. Why not? Get a karate gi and diet. He looks so ridiculous, man. If he would have came out as the heel looking like that, it would have made a lot of sense. Look, Kevin Knight just turned heel for the first time in his career, and my ass focused on Speedball's ridiculous fucking suit. In my defense, that suit was absolutely ridiculous. Straight up.
Of live professional wrestling here on TBS and HBO Max. Ricochet and Chris Jericho battling it out with everyone. Battle from ringside, banned from ringside after the battle in the Stadium Stampede match this past Sunday night of Double or Nothing. Jericho, a much needed Death Rally driver.
The shoes made it worse. He needed to be arrested for those shoes.
To his legs. I think each and every move that he executes here, Taz, is going to hurt Jericho as well.
Of course, because your legs are a big part of everything here. Death Valley driver, Chris, and also Jericho landing on his knee in front of his shin. So, of course, Ricochet got the brunt of that, but Jericho was in a lot of pain because
Yamaka
documented his legs, the front of his quads, his knees are smashed up from Sunday in New York City.
What started Sunday at the Stadium Stampede match, Ricochet has continued by attacking the lower body of Jericho. But Jericho valiantly...
Can my son pitch for the Cubs? Probably just as good. He's probably just as good as a Chicago Cubs pitcher. I'll just leave it like that.
Jericho backs Ricochet to the ropes. Ricochet reverses. Jericho the shoulder tackle. A second. And a third, no. Ricochet ready for it, sends Jericho over the top of Jericho.
And he's going to go up again.
Savvy, Jericho, very savvy.
To the top, double sledge, catching Ricochet right between the eyes. And Jericho on the move.
I saw somebody got the new 007 in the chat. I missed who it was, though. I was doing too much at one time. I'm getting into Lego Batman. I'm like 11% in. Game is nice. Game is so good, man.
Jericho has so many things he can do so well, so many offensive moves.
Well, when you've been wrestling 600 years, usually you know a lot of moves.
Oh,
right?
Derek Fleming got it.
When you've been a veteran, but if you want to stay 600 years, that's
Jericho trying to line up Ricochet for the Judas effect. That spinning back elbow. Ricochet though.
Lego Batman is sweet, man. Lego Batman is sweet. Thank you so much once again. Shout out to D Nice hooking me up with Lego Batman. It is really good.
But that's a moment where Jericho's head of hair worked against him. Ricochet was able to wrench him into the outside. And then
My son started playing it too. He playing on his profile. We over there racing to see who can get through the game first, and we both on the hardest level.
Knocking Jericho back up the entrance ramp.
He about to be on summer vacation in a day, so my ass better hurry up.
You know what? He could win it, but well, Jericho just.
Especially with Jericho having those issues with his legs.
Once he don't know yet. Once he gets on summer vacation, I'm gonna start giving him a bunch of chores, so then I can catch up and beat the game first.
Remember, whoever wins this match,
I'm a good father.
He's up to 7, I believe, the referee.
Ricochet over the top rope.
And amazing what Ricochet can do in midair. It's just his body control is unbelievable.
And the brainbuster on the outside. Ricochet
He wants to count out. That's what he's doing. That's why he's doing big stuff on the outside, Ricochet.
Just as soon as
We should get another game in the Arkham series. So Lego Batman is. If you seen the movie, the Lego Batman movie, the comedy in the game is in the same vein as it was in the movie. It's pretty good.
And she is not slowing down. Jericho showed a lot of fortitude here.
Still laboring with that leg injury. Jericho finally makes it, but Ricochet ready for it.
Oh.
Phoenix splash, springboard 2, and Jericho able to kick out.
Am I gonna play the update of Destiny 2? Hell yeah, of course.
I gotta tip my cap to Jericho on that. That was an impressive kick out, especially the pain that he's having with his lower body right now.
Taz, as you mentioned, you've competed against Jericho. He's somebody that miraculously has remained.
I'm gonna get through Lego Batman, and I absolutely want to get into 007 after that.
Very durable. That's a good point.
But the time could be coming for Jericho as Ricochet lines up the spirit gun. Nobody home. Jericho. Dodges out of the way.
Oh God, Ricochet's in trouble.
And Jericho steps over walls of Jericho. Locked in center of the ring.
Can he get the pressure with the injuries to his legs?
That's the question. That is a great question.
Has there been anybody to come from WWE to AEW to have a better run than the way he was previously booked than Ricochet?
Indeed, but Ricochet, he hammered at the leg of Jericho, maneuvered to his own back, and look at this, continuing to punch at the knees, the injured legs of Jericho.
It's a great move by Jericho.
I don't think anybody has.
It's not that effective.
Andrade, no.
Running clothesline. I'm not sure.
Ciampa, no. No. Swerve, maybe.
To land that Judas effect.
Yeah, you might be right.
Maybe Swerve. Actually, you might be right about Swerve. Swerve might be better.
Ricochet.
Ciampa, no. Ciampa hasn't been here long enough. No. Tony Storm, okay. Tony Storm. So it's I would say it's debatable. It's debatable from Swerve, Ricochet, Tony Storm. Moxley, no. Moxley was a star when in WWE.
It's got to be so tough to gather your thoughts, get yourself to
I'm talking somebody who was just misused and nothing really done with, but then coming over to AEW and a much better trajectory in their career.
Ricochet seems to be going to the high rent district now, going up.
Jericho, no. Jericho's a champion everywhere he goes. Christian, no. No.
From this position, can he hit it on Jericho? No, instead,
Oh my God. FTR, no. Edge, no. These guys were all champions in WWE, man. It might be debatable which one they were booked better as, but I'm talking like pretty much trash in WWE, but the pinnacle of their career here in AEW. Paige, no. No, they gave Paige the world in WWE. Judas effect. I would say Tony Storm, Swerve, and maybe Ricochet as number 3 out of those. Oh, that was a weak-ass lion salt, man. Mute. To go the other way, I say Ethan Page. Ethan Page hasn't done shit in WWE, man. He just got to the main roster. The jury is still out. Yeah, Ricochet was champion too. I mean, North American champ. Does that title even still exist? Oh, there's Ciampa. Why not Christian? Because he was world heavyweight champion in WWE. He is one half of one of the greatest tag teams to ever exist. He didn't get that way in AEW. I would say Christian Cage's career was solidified long before he got to AEW.
And now seems to be taking his frustrations out on Jericho as champion.
Adam Cole. I feel like Adam Cole's career was cut short here due to injury.
Hell, even
Ciampa and Jericho. All right.
A page out of Jericho's own playbook by Tommaso Ciampa right there. But speaking of Stadium Stampede, Andrade Alito was also involved in the action.
Better solo career for Christian. I don't know. He hasn't done too much as a solo. I mean, he did a little bit. He had his own little mini stable. He was banging, what's his name's mom?
On winning the war.
Nick Wayne's mom.
I'm beating the stupid, el putito de MGF. MGF, do you think you are better than el real Latino man?
What is he saying?
How you know?
Bro, just speak Spanish. At least if you do that, I can get my Spanish speakers here to translate. He over here speaking Spanglish. I don't think either one of us know what the hell this dude was saying. The hell is he doing?
Get the D.
Maybe that's worthy of a video, chat. Who benefited the most from leaving one of the two majors to go to the other? Who had nothing going on for them at any point, damn near, but went to the other brand and made something out of their career? Danhausen? Yeah, I'm talking about wrestlers. Cody. Cody is an, okay, I think Cody is an interesting topic. Because in the vein of what I'm thinking about here, hold on. Yo, who's that? Close the door, please. Thank you. So in the vein of what I'm talking about here, Cody was a mid-carder in WWE and he left. Went to the Indies. And then helped form AEW. And then went back to WWE. And then went back to WWE and became a top star. But he was a top star in WWE because he came from AEW, if that makes any sense. When he went back to WWE, they were bringing in a top star. I'm talking, had a run in one company. Turns out they didn't know what to do with them, how to book them the right way. So they came to the other company, and the other company made them a top star. Cody was a top star because he was in AEW. It's not like a Tony Storm who they treated like crap, literally giving her facials on national television, and brought her into AEW where they made her a top wrestler on the planet with the women. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a little bit different. WWE got a star in Cody Rhodes. Not the same thing not the same in which I'm thinking about right now.
Wow, 85, Taz. Holy smokes.
Yeah, that's
yeah, I'm old.
Oh, God damn it.
Weighing 171 pounds, Leo Rush.
A man who recently has gone through a very, very troubling, upsetting metamorphosis. As we saw him, even though he wasn't part of the Stadium Stampede match officially on paper, still left his mark, or an imprint, if you will, on the hand of Toleona.
Yeah, he did, and you just can't forget the face of Lashley when he saw Leo sit next to him on the floor backstage. Lashley was like, "What the hell? I'm getting out of here."
Well, it is a scary sight, and look at that scary sight. This metamorphosis of Leo Rush has been confusing, as you can just see it on the face here.
Even Orange Cassidy doesn't know what to make of
Orange Cassidy.
Brian Cage.
From Chico, California, weight 274 pounds, the Machine, Brian Cage.
A man that you know very well, Taz, the Machine Brian Cage, recently making his return from injury, rejoining his compatriots.
I asked my wife who won the game,
Looks in great shape. He does.
and she told me that we lost the game because of the slaughter rule. It happens. We have a very inexperienced team. But she didn't say slaughter. I don't think she knew what slaughter rule meant. And she typed in slutter. Slutter. Women. Slutter. This guy is not passing a drug test. Oh my God, bro. Who else? Athena. So Athena is tricky because she's not being used correctly here either. She's champion. She has the longest reign and everything else. I get that part, but she's not on my TV. That's the problem.
With the most momentum in this match was the last to enter El Toro Blanco Rouge.
Yeah, there's no doubt, and there's a big winner's purse for the winner of this four-way Superstation Showdown. Winner's purses are big here anyway, but when you're in a four-way, it's even bigger.
Bigger to bigger.
Bruh, stop using all caps, man. I'm not reading it because you did it in all caps.
Brian Cage, presently a member of the Don Callis Family Rouge at one point in his career. Aligned with Don Callis now, the leader of La Facción Ingobernables. And Brian Cage changing levels.
The return of, oh no, we got a money match. No. No. Money matches mean these guys have nothing to fight for. Translation money match, they have no story to what they're doing in the ring, so it's about money. Brian Cage is messing with the bull.
Good Lord. Rouge and Brian Cage.
He's messing with the bull.
Look at this Orange Cassidy, Leo Rush, both men looking for a pinning predicament there.
Both smart. What they try to do is steal those victories while the two big houses were down. And I'm telling you, Shivani, Orange Cassidy is freaked out by Leo Rush. He is.
Yeah, he does.
Bruh, these two gimmicks, man.
Usually the one that plays the psychological games. Leo Rush, change of direction, pivots. Orange Cassidy went for a drop down, went for the trip, and Leo Rush look at his back.
Bruh.
Up to the corner.
Sheldon Benjamin? Nah. They're not doing anything with him here either. They should be.
Collision at 10, 9 Central right here on TBS and HBO Max. You do not have to change the channel. And then we'll be back live with Collision, regularly scheduled night and time this Saturday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, live coast to coast this Saturday. And Collision from Huntsville, Alabama, Tony.
It is going to be an incredible night.
Brian Cage is fine where he is. Yeah, he's not gonna get any special booking in WWE. They like their big men, but I don't think they would do anything with Brian Cage, though.
East to west, very quickly in the ring, very explosive. We've seen right there.
Saw the handstand kicks there from Leo Rush, Brian Cage.
Watch out.
Pulling Leo
Dane and Nikki are the new owners of Progress Wrestling. Who's Dane? Who's Nikki? And also, more importantly, what is Progress Wrestling?
apron and now out to the floor, Leo Rush.
And can we get Leo Rush in Progress Wrestling?
The gallop around the ring, Leo Rush to tope, but Brian Cage is ready for it, Taz.
Yeah, the power. You can't match it, buddy.
Delayed vertical suplex. Orange Cassidy, though. The elbow sends both Leo Rush and Brian.
I want to see Shelton Benjamin win a world championship before he retires for good. He's so deserving, man. Shelton Benjamin is such an underrated talent. Even at his age right now, look at his physique, man.
Showcase four-way match continues.
And in the ring, he's so good. He is one of the better mat wrestlers, technical wrestlers on the planet today, man. It was hilarious. He came up with Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar, Shelton Benjamin was the closest thing to a friend that Brock Lesnar had in WWE. True story. Killian Dane and Nikki. Oh, that's right. That's right. Killian Dane, Nikki Cross. Progress is the top. I thought that was what am I thinking about? The top indie promotion in the UK. Maybe it is Progress. Yeah, maybe it is Progress. Yeah, yeah. I didn't know that they owned it, though. Rev Pro. Shout out to Richard Parker. Rev Pro is the UK promotion I was thinking about. That's right. That's right. Rev Pro was the UK promotion I was thinking about. Oh, man. Man, Killian Dane and Nikki Cross are quite the opposites. I bet they could. Never mind. Nah, never mind. Nikki and her husband just bought Progress Wrestling. Well, you just got here, didn't you? Or you just started paying attention to the chat. Welcome. Chill. No, I'm just saying. I mean, because the dynamic, you know, it just all right. People would buy it. All right. Never mind. Here we go. Defy Wrestling too. Yeah. Defy is pretty big over there.
Right now, Orange Cassidy, the Machine, Brian Cage, both men perilously perched in the ropes. Cassidy, the windup, and the elbow strike. Cage goes down. Orange Cassidy, he's had his share of difficulties on the top rope, Taz.
Yeah, he has. Can he finally get off of these ropes? He's fixing to do something here to Cage.
An elbow drop, a cover, Cage.
A flop.
Ain't trying to make them go X-rated like Xavier. No, I'm just saying though, man. There are platforms for people to make money. And since Nikki Cross just lost her job, all I'm saying is that there is another platform for her and her husband to probably make some good money.
Plethora of muscle.
And Brian Cage.
Just saying.
Orange Cassidy in the hard way. Cage is a machine. Now covers lateral thrust, but Roosh there
Just
trying to
saying.
break things up.
Great job by Rouge. First man pinfall submission wins this Superstation Showcase four-way.
Fans, I mentioned will be live in Huntsville, Alabama, coming up this Saturday as Collision returns to Saturday night. You join us there in person, AEWTIX.com, or scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen. Then, next Wednesday night, we will be in Richmond, Virginia. Brian Cage, cover, lateral press, Leo Rush.
Hide the belts first. Well, they got to win belts first. All right, let's get back to the show.
Time in 2 years, Saturday, June 6th. All of those events and more available right now at AEWTIX.com. Brian Cage.
I want to say Leo Rush need to chill with this weird ass gimmick, but again,
From the machine cover, lateral press, and
people are talking about him.
This has been some four-way. What a battle.
People are talking.
Cage is showing us a lot here, and the fact that he hasn't won it yet just speaks to the other opponents.
That's a good point, Tony. I agree with you.
Orange Cassidy leaping at Brian Cage, but Cage catching him in midair. Looking for an inside cradle, Cage.
I feel like my
and Cassidy
stream quality looks like ass right now. I don't know why.
Orange Cassidy, and now coming through. DDT plants the machine. Far leg hook. 2, 3. No, Cage able to kick out.
Great kick out there.
Check our resolutions. What am I streaming in right now? Jose, thank you for subscribing to the channel, bro. That's what's up.
Cassidy on the hop here.
Cassidy on the move, and DDT on the floor from Orange Cassidy.
I thought that Brian Cage had caught him in midair, but too much moment.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at this.
Rocky Romero, Lance Archer, the Don Callis family.
What in the hell are they doing here?
Teammates of Brian Cage. Orange Cassidy.
Why is this match happening? Money.
Catching the orange punch. Remember Rocky Romero? Hey. He used to be friends with Orange Cassidy. They were part of Chaos in New Japan Pro. Oh, wait a sec. Hey, that's Jake Doyle. Jake Doyle has returned, my God.
Jake something.
Just adding to the ranks of the Don Callis family. But meanwhile, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, they had their partners back in Orange Cassidy, the conglomeration, the Don Callis family.
When they taking Orange Cassidy?
Orange is carrying Orange Cassidy out of this match.
Well, this is good news for two men.
Roosh and Rush.
Why am I not like in? I'm not in 1080p.
I think Leo's in trouble.
Oh, a knee to the midsection. Leo Rush. Now, starting off the bottom rope.
Bruh. Leo Rush need to quit playing.
Momentum. Roosh swinging a miss.
And very evasive. Look at that.
Spear from Leo. Cover. No, very nearly took it. And Leo Rush.
Thank you for sending the jewels, you guys. It's not showing me any of the jewels that you guys are sending, though.
Leo to the top. Frog splash, no. Roosh avoids, but Leo Rush did not avoid that right-handed elbow strike. And now Leo into the barricade, going across the ringside area. And Roosh looking underneath the ring.
He's done this before.
Got the camera.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Be careful. This could result in. Actually, it's a four-way match. There are no disqualifications, and he's taking advantage of the fact.
He is so aggressive, Taz.
Well, he has to be. I mean, Leo Rush is a dangerous predator. There's something he's not. He's kind of half human. He's like a freak. So I don't blame Roosh. He's fighting for his life, for God's sakes.
Well, now Roosh.
That made sense. 6 to 7 jewels. It's not showing me the jewels at all.
Fair. Okay.
Good point.
And right now,
El Toro
watch out.
Blanco. The horns on target.
Those are the feet.
Delivered full force.
Those are the feet,
into the face of Liacouras.
not the horns.
Here is your winner, El Toro Blanco, Roosh. Big payday for Roosh.
A chaotic match, but ultimately a victory for Roosh. As
What is oozing out of Leo's mouth?
Renee Paquette is standing by.
His career.
I'm waiting to get a word with our new AEW World Champion.
Renee looking scrumptious.
Max, tonight we celebrate your third reign as world champion.
Oh, what up, champ? Whoa. Kevin Knight, the Jet. The Flesh. You know, I'm actually really glad you've walked over to me because I wanted to find you tonight and I wanted to say thank you. What you did this past Sunday to Darby Allin, I know deep down why you did it is because you wanted to show respect to the biggest draw, the biggest star in this entire company. And I want you to know something, Kev. That meant a lot to me and I think you've got a bright future. I'll see you around.
That is strange. That is strange, Kratos.
Whoa, 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 Max. Don't get it twisted. I didn't do that because of you. I did that because Darby blew opportunity that should have gone to the Jet. And one day, Max, I will beat you for that AEW World title.
Goals are good, Kev. I'll see you around.
I don't like that interaction. Keep him away from Max.
It's a nice belt you got there, Kev.
I know, I appreciate it. It's shining. It's shining.
Look at this, so much young athleticism in one place. Is the territory safe? You know what I'm talking about? This is fantastic, looking good. What'd you call yourself?
Jet 2 belts.
2 belts. If you ever want to get serious about that, you know who to talk to. Me and Kyle are around. Come on, champ.
I don't like the interaction of Kevin Knight interacting with other heels because right now we are just now trying to establish how much of a heel he is. We are literally trying to get the ground beneath our feet when it comes to Kevin Knight being a heel. So if anything right now, I only want to see him interact with baby faces to make sure we are doubling down on him being a heel. He should be doing heel shit. He should be annoying the baby faces. He should be doing things to make the crowd hate him. Basically, we want to make sure that Kevin Knight is only doing shit to make the crowd hate him more. We want to make sure we are just going all out on him being a heel, not doing this in between shit. And we're gonna feud with Kyle Fletcher and feud with MJF and no, he should be the only heel on the screen for the time being. He just got here. None of this ambiguous shit. None of this right now. Only baby faces should be on the screen with Kevin Knight right now. Yeah, why is he Jet 2 belts? Motherfucker only got 1 belt. I counted. I only saw 1. I only saw 1 belt. Let's see here. Agreed, babyface mid-carders. So he's still a mid-carder for sure, but he's intertwined with Darby Allin as soon as Darby Allin comes back. I don't want to have Kevin Knight doing too much lower card shit, because when Darby comes back, that is Darby's first order of business. And I don't want Darby going down to feud with Kevin Knight. I would like to see Kevin Knight brought up to where Darby should be feuding. Otherwise, if you start treating Kevin Knight like he's a bottom carder, then when Darby comes back in, then he's feuding with a bottom carder. You couldn't agree more. Oh man, we agree. We agree. Yeah, there will be plenty of time to mix Kevin Knight in with, you know, Kyle Fletcher, MJF, all that stuff, you know. But for right now, only baby faces. This dude has been healed for about 15 minutes. We want to make sure that stays established. I like that we get to see fresh faces in the main event. Same. Everything can't be a main event feud, so you're gonna have main event to you know, upper mid card stuff, which is fine, but we don't want to see lower mid card stuff.
An unfortunate loss for you at Double or Nothing. Renee, Waterford's back and
What
all that,
is
but
Jamie
they
Hayter
tried to get
wearing?
Tekla's head clean off. And not to sound like a broken
Did
record,
somebody
but
tell
next
her we
time,
are not in the 70s anymore?
Well, Alex, at Double or Nothing, you were set to face Willow Nightingale in the quarterfinals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. However, Willow did have to withdraw due to injury.
Honestly, my heart goes out to Willow. But hey, when you're feeling fine and dandy again, I'm ready to throw down.
Well, you are now set to face the wild card. How do you prepare for that?
Prepare? Renee, I have been preparing for this my entire career.
She looks
When
good.
I first started
She's
out in England,
wearing
all I
a
ever wanted to do was be the
jean
best.
jumper.
And that meant getting the piss beaten out of me week in,
She does not
week
look
out,
good,
all
man.
over the world, until I figured out how to do it better.
She's wearing a
And
weird
that
ass,
is why I'm
ruffled
here
up
now.
ass
I am on a path to prove that when
cherry
it comes
colored
to being one of
jacket.
the best in the world, Alex Windsor is part of that conversation. A
Why am I
path
concerned what people are wearing? I've been saying this
exactly where
about
it
Jamie
started.
Hayter for the longest time. It's nothing new.
And more so than that, it's a path that I'm not walking alone.
And
Because
Mike
my
Bailey,
darling, my Billy, he is chasing
Come on,
his
man.
Wembley dream. And so am I. So, wildcard, whoever you are, you better have some skin in the game, mate. Because my whole heart is in mine.
One way or another, the birds are gonna come out on top. Yeah, you're damn right.
you heard that? The birds are coming on top.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Out on top.
your three-time All Elite Wrestling World Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
Max. This dude is being carried out by 4 other dudes. He's just a dude being carried out by 4 other dudes.
For our new world champion, it's tremendous. 3 world championships by the age of 30. A feat, Tony, that few men before him have
He
achieved.
got rid of the old title. All you did was change the belt color, bruh.
Have achieved that. And I know he is as arrogant as ever, but it was quite a night for him from the get-go, Excalibur.
I'm not saying Jamie ain't hot, bruh, but she can wear some fugly ass 70s clothes. I don't since she came back from injury, man. She's been locked into this 70s gimmick. He is trashing your AEW title, man. You're gonna have to get the triple B.
To add insult to injury, captured the AEW World Championship.
If I wanted to
for the
hear
third
a
time.
bunch of people from Philly make noise, I would have made the mistake of being born here. Let's pipe down a little bit. Thanks.
Yeah, she watched that 70s show while she was out.
Finally, Big Hebrew's got his triple B back. Now, for those of you wondering where Darby Allin is, he's currently hanging his head in shame because for a third time, I beat him with a maneuver as simple and as basic as a headlock takeover.
With a bunch of other moves right before it.
But more importantly, ladies and gentlemen,
Straight fire. Thank you for subscribing, bro.
folks, professional wrestling has been around since the 1800s. And from then until now, in the history of this sport, in major promotions, only 8 men have ever been a 3-time world champion by 30 years of age. They're gonna be writing about me.
Wow, is that true?
History books. They're gonna be talking about me until the sun explodes. I really hope you
Chat, who are the other 3-time champions under 30?
you are. Of how truly lucky you are to get to witness the greatness that is me in real time.
Probably The Rock. Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton.
Living in the greatest era imaginable, and it's the greatest era because it's all about me. I am a three-time champion of the world. The best wrestler in the world, the most complete professional wrestler in the world. Number 1, ain't nobody close, a generational talent. So now, here's the part where you people need to do the right thing, which I know is hard for all of you. I want every
Rock
single
won his
person
first title at
watching
26.
every single person in this podunk arena to get down on hand and knee and bow before the greatest of all time.
Wow, truly a golden age you're living in, Tony.
I thought he
Okada,
was a little more humble.
Rock. How old was The Rock when he won? 26. I just said 26. Rock was 26 when he won his first WWF championship. You guys got to look it up for me, man. I can't pull it up right now. You guys got the Google Magics handy to you.
Cut his music! Who the hell do you think you are, Briscoe?
It's a celebration.
Well, he had his celebration. It's over.
Luthez, Randy Orton. He said 8. You guys are giving me like two names and then done.
Friedman,
I'm looking for 8.
looking at you standing here in this city, man, you like a stranger in a strange place. What I'm saying is you don't fit in here, Max.
You look like a stranger in a strange place.
You see, Max, we here in Philly. Dead company. Max, we here.
Why are we going back to MJF versus Briscoe? I gotta tell you something, bruh. Maybe you're a new wrestling fan, but the way it works in pro wrestling is you don't face the same person just once. Turns out there's a very finite number of wrestlers on the roster, and eventually you're gonna face the same people.
You're so self-absorbed, man. It's like you just know that the world deserves to be yours. You tell us that we're not on your level.
Oh, hold on, we got somebody here.
You believe it, man.
Luthez,
you believe that you above
The
the
Rock,
rest of us. You tell us
Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, Shinsuke Nakamura,
you believe it, man. You believe it.
Kazuchika Okada, MJF,
Well, Max,
Tyler. Good looking out. Thank you.
let me remind you, it was not too very long ago that I pinned your sorry ass 1, 2, 3 right in the middle of this ring. So, therefore,
Tony couldn't come up with someone else. Like who? Who do you suggest?
Now, are you going to continue to be a soft little bitch? Or are you going to man up?
Anyone. There is no wrestler named anyone. There's a wrestler called something. Well, it used to be called something.
That's it.
Oh, let's take it Andrade. Andrade is on the way.
Despicably pulled my beautiful brand new flag down. No, I'm saying no because unlike everybody in this company, I seem to be the only person who understands All Elite Wrestling isn't just a sport, it's a business, okay? And optically speaking, it's bad enough that an emo freak like Darby Allin even sniffed the AEW World title. And you think it's a good idea for Mark Briscoe? What do they know about business? Everybody from Philly is poor. It's not a good idea, Mark. If you challenge for this title, it'd probably put this company out of business. I'm doing you a favor. So listen,
Undertaker?
There's levels to this shit, and unfortunately, you white trash, hillbilly redneck,
Oh my God.
you are nowhere near on the level of the devil.
Well, I guess that is that, Taz.
Well, listen, like it or not, I don't care. I mean, that was a record. How's this now?
Well, when you're the world
There, you guys happy? Now he's going to beat two people at once.
You are in a fighting champion. Hello, it is cabrón. And it's funny. It is too funny that he's a chicken farmer. But you're a chicken. So, I wrestled you before, and I almost beat you. Así que déjate de chingaderas, cabrón, and give me my match for the title. Y prepárate para la guerra, because when you mess with the bull, you get the horn.
All right, now. Hold on, I'll get to all of these names that you guys listed in the chat. Give me a second.
Yeah? You think you're funny, cracking jokes? I'm chicken shit? Yeah? You think you're cool because you're bilingual? Let me explain.
Why do they not bleep MJF's chicken shit?
You're not the only guy who can speak separate languages. So listen up, senor.
Oh, look at that.
That's right. Shut up. Actually, although you were so rude, I do agree with you, Roosh. If anyone's earned themselves a title shot, it's you. And from a business standpoint, you got good hair, you got a good look, you've been winning matches left and right, you got a cute little catchphrase that these dumb schmucks seem to like. And you're definitely more marketable than that ugly piece of bring over there.
We're reaching our shit limit here.
So, Roosh, do you want to wrestle me for the Triple B tonight here in Philadelphia?
No.
Psych. Escucha, perro. Next week, me versus you for the World Championship.
Now.
And you best come prepared, because the bull is about to lock horns with the devil.
They could have just made the match that Roos was just in for a title match next week instead of a money match. Maybe get Leo Rush out of it, put better contenders in it. But all right, here we go. Why Mark Briscoe? Look, I'm not saying, yay, finally we're getting Mark Briscoe again. What I'm saying is, at some point, you're going to come across guys that you've already had matches with. It happens. But here's the thing. We want to see, okay, what? Well, let me go back. You want to see Andrade, Lashley, Sammy Guevara. Keep something in mind. All of these names that you're bringing up, these are all people who are going to lose. These are all people who are going to lose. And they need to be somebody who has built up enough to get a title match. How the hell did Sammy Guevara get a title match? How in the hell did Andrade get a title match? But Andrade is working towards this title match. He's going to get a title match. We don't need serious contenders for MJF right now. What we need is people to lose to Max. That's why we got Mark Briscoe. That's why we got Roosh. Why is Claudio masked up? Or does he have an AEW mask on? But what team is he wearing?
Yeah, exactly. And then both men, I mean, had a tremendous match. matchup for sure. No shame for Bandito, but Strickland, he got the Duke. It was a big win.
That vertebreaker was awesome.
We're not getting Swerve right away.
The wings. What a great tournament. And you're talking about talent on both sides, men's and women's tournament.
I'm really disappointed that MJF celebrated
Because Swerve is a viable contender to actually win. And since MJF is not losing that title right now, you're not going to put him in there against someone who could actually possibly win.
Yeah, you get the respect you deserve, Taz. You know that.
And his opponent from Van Nuys, California, weighing 285 pounds,
King.
Brody King, Claudio Castagnoli, definitely two of the heaviest hitters in this tournament. As you can see, matched up against each other on the right side of the bracket. They will do battle tonight with the winner moving on to
I could definitely go for.
also tonight. Mark Davis, AEW National Champion.
I could go for something to eat.
Moving on to face Will Ospreay in the semifinals. And as Renee Paquette mentioned, the two previous one-on-one meetings between Brody King and Claudio Castagnoli happened in the group
But I don't know what.
2024 Continental Classic. Both men splitting the pair. Whereas this match, Tony, unlike group stage action, this is single elimination. It's win or go home for Claudio Castagnoli and Brody King.
And if either man has their designs on becoming the next or maybe a world champion in the future.
Deep dish. Bro, we don't eat deep dish. Chicagoans don't eat deep dish, bro. Tourists come to Chicago and eat deep dish.
The AEW World Championship at the biggest show of the year, all in London, taking place at Wembley Stadium over the bank holiday weekend on Sunday, August 30th. You can join us via AEWTIX.com or scanning the QR code at the bottom of your screen as we return to the Cathedral of Football. And one more time.
What was Kevin Knight's reasoning again? Because he felt that he should have been in that championship spot over Darby, because Darby was a disappointment and he lost. And if he was in that spot, he would have won the title.
To be frank, so this should be something else here. Heavy hitters for sure.
Italian beef. Ooh, now tone is on point. There we go. That's what we eat around. I got a Portillo's in walking distance from my house too.
Brody King allowing him to be perhaps a step quicker, but Brody, maybe one of the only few men in the locker room, Taz, that could outpower Claudio.
You need a female commentator, bro. You want to hear wrestling fans complain? Put a female commentator out there.
But right now, that's kind of
They will complain.
You know, the giant swing is one of
You think wrestling fans complain a lot now? Put a female commentator out there.
You know, I think Claudio's powerful enough to pull it off if he's able to get Brody in it. Nice side headlock here, by the way.
As Brody King sends Claudio Castagnoli into the rope, shoulder tackle. Neither man can grab, but Brody answers with a chop, and that stopped Claudio.
They tried Renee at commentary, or somebody did on some level. Pre-show match or something. Renee did commentary, and I was okay with it.
Team action, Ty Mello, Anna J, Ty J. Tag team action tonight, still to come. Plus, we heard from Andrade El Idolo earlier on. He put out an open challenge, and one of the gutsiest young stars in AEW, Ace Austin of the Bang Bang Gang, has answered the challenge. He will face off against Andrade El Idolo later on tonight. But right now, this is a firefight in the center of the ring.
It really is. I'm excited about seeing Andrade going up against Ace Austin. What a match. That's going to be later on the night.
What a match we have going on right now in this opening round of the 2026.
What is massive about the 8 wrestlers winning 3 championships before 30 is Brock Lesnar, who won all both, won all both hospital, 3 championships before 20. What? Sexist scumbags. Yes. Wrestling fans. Right there, buddy. Bingo.
At least with a slight advantage here. Claudio on the outside.
But that, Brody said, come on, get back in the ring. Oh.
Claudio, Taz, this is where the veterancy of Claudio Castagnoli comes into play.
Yeah, there's probably something going through the mind of Claudio that he wants Brody to do just that, but I don't know, maybe not, because he just ate one. Now these elbow strikes towards each other on the outside. It's becoming a slugfest on the floor as this first round match in the 2026 Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament continues live. Don't go anywhere.
Beth did okay in NXT. We did get Beth in NXT. I didn't watch a lot of that, though. I don't remember how she did. But right now, as it stands in pro wrestling, the only female I could see with enough juice to do commentary and not get just 86 by the fans entirely would probably be Renee. It would probably be Renee. Jesse shouldn't be ROH World Champion after beating Bandino. Jesse shouldn't be ROH. Okay. All right. All right. Making my brain hurt. What should I get for dinner? Could get Harold's. Could get Harold's. Have not had Harold's in a hot minute. I don't know if I want Harold's though. I don't know if I want it. I gotta find out where the wife is and if she is going to grab something to eat for us. And I have another stream to do after this one. Arrgh! I have to rush from the baseball field straight to here. And then I have another stream after this, and I have not had time to eat. I know, man. My plan is to try to get something delivered here and then have it here waiting for me when I get done with this stream. And then hurry up and eat before the next stream. That is the plan.
And remember, the winner of this match will move on to the semifinals to face Swerve Strickland. And the remaining opening round match coming up tonight will be the AEW National Champion Dunkzilla Mark Davis taking on Jungle Jack Perry. The winner of that going on to face Will Ospreay. As these two men you can see the physical toll on both, and the winners of the 2026 Owen Hart.
Who's going to Wembley? Who's going to All In this year?
World Championships at All In London coming up on August 30th at Wembley Stadium. You can scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen for a chance to join us in London. Coming up at the
You guys don't have local mom and pop?
next week, the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament continues. Alex Windsor, we heard from her earlier. She is ready for whoever fills that wild card spot that was previously
Sweet.
occupied by the now injured Willow Nightingale. Willow.
Asked my wife, she was hungry. She said no. All right, good. Eat without you. We don't have local mom and pop places. We do have local. We have plenty of local mom and pop places. But for sandwich, it depends on what kind of sandwich you're looking for. So like our mom and pop pizza places normally have sandwiches there, but our favorite sandwiches around here are Italian beef. And for the best Italian beef around here, bro, we got Portillo's, we got Aew's beef. We got an Aew's beef right by me too. Aew's beef is pretty damn good.
He got all his body into that one, Taz.
Sure did. Brody got the boot up though. He was ready for Claudio the second time. And now elbows, chops.
Yeah, Portillo's is amazing, bro.
Brody, this is you're not going to see many matches like this.
No, it's amazing not only how hard each man can hit, but how they keep coming back at each other.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Tony. There are not many athletes.
Yeah, Aew's is so good.
Withstand this much punishment.
I love this.
We also have a
This is great. This just slug it out.
we have a Bona beef.
Brody now.
And now everybody's gonna be looking, whoa, what do you say with Bona? I am gonna insert sexual reference here.
Brody likes that charging cannonball, Claudio.
If you've never heard of Bona beef, bro, you are missing out.
Oh, wow. He wants that cannonball, and Claudio's in a perfect
It is so good.
Cannonball in the corner, Castagnoli.
I will drop a link.
move of this match.
I think so. I think it was nothing but slugs and elbow shots and forearm
That
shots.
is Bona
Good
beef.
smart move by Claudio to
Bona, Portillo's, or Aew's. You will get a phenomenal Italian beef sandwich.
Claudio Castagnoli on the outside, Brody King building up momentum, and Claudio uppercut caught Brody in midstream. We thought for sure.
Mikey, you mean Mickey's?
Claudio cutting him off at the pass.
Jesse, do you remember on Sunday during Double Up stream when you were talking about how close Louis Armstrong Stadium was to Citi Field, etc.? That's how it is here in Detroit. Oh, for real? Oh, okay.
Castagnoli maybe thinking neutralizer.
Claudio couldn't reach around him.
Brody got some on his feet. Brody the back body drop.
I've been to Comerica. I went to Comerica for the Jay-Z Eminem Home and Home tour. We went to Comerica and then we walked right over to those two chili dog places right over there. Like the feuding chili dog places.
Brody may have been thinking Gonzo bomb. Claudio Castagnoli, uppercut right between the shoulders.
So good.
Rolling lariat, Claudio chops it down. Another uppercut. Claudio from the middle, Brody ready for it. Elbow strike stunning Castagnoli.
The steak sandwiches at Bona look amazing.
The wind-up, Claudio pops him up, the uppercut. That could be it.
Boy, what a struggle this thing has become.
Oh, Brody, 1, 2, 3.
Brody.
And you are not going to see a lot of matches like that, man. That was wild. It could have went either way. I hate to use that cliche. Yeah. It's the truth, guys. It really is.
Yeah, it was a struggle.
What steak sandwich you talking about? You mean the beef sandwich? It's a beef sandwich, it's not a steak sandwich.
Brody King able to withstand the onslaught from
I'm not shocked. They're not doing much of anything with Claudio right now.
to move on to the semifinal round of the 2026 Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament. And let's take a look at the updated brackets where
Issa calls you Mikey.
that in the semifinals, Brody King will match up against Swerve Strickland with the winner
I did not call it a steak sandwich. It's a beef sandwich. You call it a steak sandwich. Huh?
June 28th in
I said beef. We don't call it steak sandwiches here. But that's fine. Everything here is being recorded. Feel free to rewind. Find me calling it a steak sandwich, and I'll apologize. I'll apologize. We call it Italian beef. It's not steak, man. Maybe I heard wrong. I'm tired. I'm sure you did. There was no way in hell I call it a steak. We are very specific about what we call things here. I would never have mistakenly called Italian beef a steak sandwich. Philly calls their chopped beefs, you know, cheesesteak. That's not our thing. How at a Chinese restaurant in Chicago, I feel like, personally, I feel like all Chinese food places, all mom and pop food places, I feel like they're all decent. They're all good. Like, to stand out, to me, to stand out as a Chinese food restaurant, you gotta be bad. Like, there is no place that is like exceptional. There's no place that's like, oh man, this is the best place ever. Like, if you do it right, then thank you. You good. We'll order from there. But if you are terrible, the food is not fresh, you know, the food is not cooked right, then you'll stand out as being someplace we'll never order from again. But all of our mom and food, all our mom and pop Chinese food restaurants around here, they're all good. They're all good. But that's just it. Nobody sticks out like, oh, this is the best. You're either good or something's wrong with your place, and we ain't getting food from there anymore. Bad isn't terrible, bad isn't good. Yeah, it's the Chinese food around us is good. Like we fucks with it, man. It's real good. You know, but it's just as good as any of the other mom and pop Chinese food places. I feel like they're either good or bad. It's weird because pizza and other foods, you know, all of the foods are all like, oh, this place is the best. We only get it from there, you know, type shit. But Chinese food, as long as it's a mom and pop, don't take me to like a Panda Express. That shit is booty cheeks. Do not take me to like a big name place for Chinese food. If it's not a mom and pop place, I ain't fucking with it. I see clearly. You got a PF Chang's by? Yeah, we got a PF Chang's. I don't do it. I don't do PF Chang's. Mom and pop for me, man. You got a mom and let me tell you something. Wherever you live, if you have a mom and pop shop by you that has been in business for a very long time, I don't even have to go there. I already believe they have phenomenal food. I don't even need to. You ain't got to tell me mom and pop shop and they've been here how long? They doing something right. The people have already spoken. People have already spoken. They doing something right.
Setting up, at least for the moment, FTR, putting them in their place, to me was the biggest moment of the night. That's to me.
Yeah, Beth Copeland with a clutch assist, not just for her husband, but for this man as well. Christian Cage.
Here we go. The man.
And most important of all, Taz, for at least as far as Christian Cage is concerned, he got his expensive watch back. Yes.
Mom and pop shops are far better than big chains, man.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah, look, I know both these cats here a long time. Congrats, they got these titles. Okay, that's impressive. I kind of can deal with Christian a lot better than Cope. Wow. I told you Cope owes me money for years. Gas money. Paid for a Super 8 hotel once for him too. It's a thief. Super 8.
You hang on to things, don't you? Damn right. Damn. Something about these two becoming World Tag Team Champions just seems that's all.
Mr. I banged your mom.
Deserve it. They've had 5 million titles in 4 years.
They deserved every one of them.
Philadelphia, sit down and shut your mouths while
What are you doing?
What?
Did you not hear that?
What?
What did I say that was so bad, huh? What? It's not like I banged any of their mothers.
Yes!
Actually, maybe I did.
I mean, hey, the 90s were pretty crazy, I will say that.
FTR, I know you're sitting at home with your beady little eyes pushed up against your TV screen, wondering what it is that I'm gonna say. Well, here it is.
He's so good.
You two are without a doubt the toughest. You two are without a doubt the best tag team that we've ever shared the ring with. And you brought out the very best in Cage and Cope. You are as advertised. You are what you say you are. You are top guys. You just aren't the tippy top.
The tippy top. That sounds so manly.
Here's the thing, FTR. You decided to agree to an I Quit match with two men who were told they'd never wrestle again. Two men who were retired between us for 16 years. See, we refused to say I quit, and we got our careers back. But man, FTR, they're in the rear view. It's time to live in the now, isn't it, Philly? It's time to have some fun here tonight, isn't it, Philly? So we're gonna do something that we haven't done in 25 years. And that's not just hold tag team gold, no. You know what it is, Philly. Tonight,
uh-oh,
for all of you, for the first time in 20
Here we go.
years,
Here we go.
For the benefit of those with flash photography,
yes,
we will hit a 5-second pose.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Oh, come on.
Good for you, Christian Cage. Good for you.
What is your problem,
What?
Philly? Philly, you want to see a 5-second pose, am I right?
Yeah, let's go.
Want to see a 5-second pose? Convince them.
Let me get my photo taking device out. All right, let's get it.
You know, you want a 5-second pose?
Yeah.
That's what you want? They don't even make flash photography anymore.
Right.
That's where you're wrong.
Flash is on. I'm ready. Let's get it. Oh, wait, no, the flash is going to ruin the picture.
I went to the store and I bought a bunch of these just for this scenario.
Nice.
Okay, disposable cameras. Who wants one?
He's passing out disposable cameras.
And then you wind it for anyone below 25 years old, okay? Here you go. Let's go. Come on.
You had to explain what the super station was. Now
He had to explain how to work a disposable camera.
take pictures on your phone. You actually had to take pictures on a device that would have to take it to a special place to get it there. Just look at
Turn your flashes on.
Good call. Well, this is quite a moment.
I swear, if you give one of those cameras, I'm going to double leg him.
Oh my God, I'm getting tired.
Blown up.
Just throw them.
Over here.
No.
Well, cameras being distributed at ringside.
And all these grovelers are taking them because it's free.
You were just asking for one.
Sell on eBay.
Ha, we did it. All right, Philly, are you ready?
Turn your flashers on your phones.
So, for the benefit of those.
Oh my God! Wait a minute, man.
Connors with that shillelagh. The dogs attacking.
We didn't get off.
From behind. Christian Cage, that injured left arm into the steel ring post.
We didn't get off. We didn't get off 5-second bow.
This is brutal.
Not content yet. Attacking Finlay. And
We didn't.
Connors attacking Christian Cage. The wrist, the hand. Wow.
Wait a minute. So we not getting the 5-second pose?
Fracture, Tony, but that's going to be a full-on break.
Yeah, they're not done. They're not done. Someone needs to stop this because this can end a career right now.
Meanwhile, Copeland, he got attacked from behind. He never had a chance.
Wait a minute. This is bullshit.
Another steps. Steel steps on the cage. He's trapped. His arm is trapped. And Connors! He's looking to shatter the arm of Christian Cage.
I think he did.
They just gonna let two fans jump the barricade and interrupt the 5-second pose?
Can't help. He's out. He got drilled with that shillelagh.
What? Oh, they're contracted wrestlers.
Right between the eyes, Christian Cage goes down. He saw Coach just.
Yeah, if you say so.
Connors and Finlay putting the tag team champs on notice, man. Wow.
Talking about a cheap shot.
What?
Many of them, but not like this.
Hey, I can see the Canadian Chipmunks.
Those cameras, folks.
Jewels. Is that a jewel?
Connors.
Yeah, 100 jewels.
Trying to show him how it's done. Connors maybe ready to unleash. A spin. Oh, God. On the rated R superstar.
Thank you so much, Ryan the Canadian Chipmunk. So, we are not getting.
Connors. I'm feeling good. Grab one of the ringside photographers.
That is you.
Colorado Ferguson, thank you for subscribing.
Completely laid out.
I'm sorry about not getting a 5-second pose.
For the benefit of those with flash photography.
No, we know. It's not for you. Stop taking pictures.
The Dogs present a new 5-second pose. And we call this one your next AEW Tag Team Champion.
No, stop taking the pictures. I'm so angry. I'm so disappointed.
Come with me. Come with me. Huh?
I'm starting to think we're not gonna get the 5-second pose.
At Double or Nothing? Of course you all saw it. Millions of people saw it across all social media platforms. And now, Brody, you want to step back into the picture, huh? For some smoke? But I have some news for you. Swerve is taking the Owen. And then he's going back to Wembley Stadium into the main event.
Good job, Brody. Good win. You know, I get a little bit of sentimental feeling in my soft little sweetheart when I see you succeed. Because if it wasn't for Swerve, nobody would know who your name is. Back in 2016, I was the one that broke you out into this industry. Like I said, I don't care who gets in my way. Friend or foe, you're gonna get put down.
if not worse than what I did to Bandito back in New York. I don't even know how he's doing right now. I don't know what his condition is. He could be in a hospital for all I know, for even all I care. Millions of people watched it, like he said, and they couldn't take their eyes off of it. One thing I learned about making money in this country, right? Conflict creates cash. War makes money. And Brody, I plan to make a lot of money with you. See you around two. Whose house?
From the Owen Hart Foundation tournament to one of the original tag teams in the AEW Women's.
Ty J. My God. This is the best tag team in all of pro wrestling, bro. Right now, right here. Michael Dexter, I don't know why you are spamming this hypothetical question. I don't know, man. Alley Catch.
Not just one of the original tag team in all elite wrestling as far as the women's
I don't know, man.
Liacouras, Megan Bain,
Someone with experience. Me. Me.
They seem unstoppable.
Yeah, they really do. They really do. But these two ladies here, Anna and Ty, I mean, they have a long history as a cohesive unit, as a team. I feel like we're back in Jacksonville for those that get it, right?
That's right. That's where we saw these two women cut their teeth as a tag team, Tony.
Yeah, 15 tag team wins in the women's division. That's the most for any women's tag team. So they certainly have, I would think, a very, very good case to get a World Tag Team title shot.
A momentary lapse by Ty Mello. Took her eye off her opponent, but answer the big elbow strike. Ty Mello. Oh, big pump kick.
Well done for sure.
Ty Mello got those mom yams now, man.
Anna J, quick tags in and out. Typically the hallmark of a well-conditioned tag team, Taz.
Yeah, absolutely. That was some knee strike there. Now Anna J's got something in mind here. I don't know what it is, but
and Ty Mello, the knee, and now Anna the cover, and the win.
Brilliant matchup. Five stars. 5 stars. Done and done.
Kevin, you made your choice. I went out there, I heard what you had to say, I offered you a hand, and you attacked me in return.
He's still wearing it.
Is that the road you want to go down?
He's still wearing
So
it.
be it.
He's
We
still
can go
wearing
down
it.
Together, just on opposite sides. So how about me and you, one-on-one? You want to show the world who you really are? Well, let's see how that goes.
He's still wearing it, Chet. This motherfucker still got on that suit. Still got on that suit. Why? I don't know. I don't know why. BRB. Okay. So nobody in the back. Nobody in the back told that dude, hey, before your next segment, we gonna need you to get out of that goddamn suit. Just look, just take off the jacket and just wear everything else. Why? Why? Because we told you to. That's why. Look, you don't look right. Something off. Just, why is it tied to the side? Just look, just take it off. Just take it off. Take it off or you're fired. Go. Wear something else. Luchasaurus is a bus driver now. Did you see your girlfriend out there just now?
This is a quarterfinal match of the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament. Being accompanied by Don.
My man is wearing an eye patch now. Is he injured or not? Guys, it is not easy wrestling with one eye.
Mark Davis' opponent, Jungle Jack Perry, arriving in style. I'm surprised that bus is in any condition to drive after what we witnessed as part of the state.
Because if you're still injured with one eye being out, then you're too injured to work.
The Louis Armstrong Stadium in Queens, New York, and it included Mark Davis very nearly losing an eye. Hence, you saw that eye patch on Davis's face, but it also saw Davis very nearly crushed by Jack Perry's bus. Luckily, Tony, Davis, he got out of the way in nick of time.
I thought he was within the bus, and of course Davis had got the full brunt of that powder that engulfed the entire ring. That's why he's got the patch, but he's ready to fight.
He's doing it for the love of the game. This nigga out there doing it for the gram, man. If you got one eye injured, then you shouldn't be wrestling. This show is boring. How was the show boring? I think we got an E-Fed, guys. No, OSHA would not approve of this. No. If the man has an injured eye, then he's too injured to work a wrestling match.
Well, Don Callis, thankfully, having some microphone issues as Donkzilla Mark Davis, the senton, lays out.
I'm even saying, bro, David Rice is saying this show is good.
Tried to grab it quick. That was smart.
If you are out there saying this show is bad, you are a tribalistic E-Fed. Officially, I think legally. Like legally at this point. Your brain is trained to call the show bad no matter what you see.
Yeah, like, why are we talking about that? Jack Perry should be in a jail cell somewhere for that.
Oh, he's got the patch, the eye patch.
Oh, that's great. That's like taking a cane away from.
Okay, they took his eye patch. All right, so it's all a work. It's all a work.
Donkzilla on the move. Jack Perry looking for the trip.
Okay, all right.
The drop kick takes Davis down.
A little continuity from the pay-per-view. All right, cool.
He better stick and move against Mark Davis. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Well, I agree with that. And that's exactly what he's doing, Don.
Somebody said they had a question for me. The show did follow up. It did. The show established new feuds We got an explanation to the big heel turn that we got at the end of the show. We've established what the champion is doing next. I mean, I don't understand what people are looking for to call it a bad show. It's been a good follow-up to the pay-per-view. Somebody said they had a question for me. Let me see. I don't know. Somebody said they had a question for me. Ask away. Oh, I think it was Rusty. Yeah, Rusty. What up, though? Yeah, this show has been good, bro. I hope I don't get to my post-show review and gotta deal with you know who. Yes, how much better was Jay than Mark as a wrestler? I don't, Rusty, I genuinely don't believe one was better than the other one, but if you had to make me pick one, I would say Jay was better. And I think Mark would say that too. I think when I say better, because they had different styles. They legit had, what the fuck am I playing? That's better. They had different styles. Mark was like the dynamic of the Briscoe brothers was Jay was the brawling badass and Mark was the loose cannon. You know, he had the redneck kung fu and he would just go wild and just like do the dive shit, but then you come back to break. That's why Jay was world champion. Jay was ROH world champion. Mark was the loose cannon type deal. Jay was the shit. Jay was the guy. So, and that's not a knock on Mark. Mark would be the first one to tell you that his brother was better. Jay was the shit, man. He was so good. Jay's feud with Adam Cole, man. Some people don't know what they missed out on when we lost Jay, man. He had that look. He was so intimidating, man. He was such a badass. And then, like, if his look didn't get to you, then Mark would come through with his wildness, man. He was the wild child of the duo.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you.
Mark Davis applying pressure, applying punishment to the chest of Jungle Jack Perry. We are in the midst of 3 straight hours live here on TBS and HBO Max. The action.
I love the Briscoe Bros, man, so much, man. I remember the first All In, the original ROH All In here in Chicago. Me and JD were at a restaurant, chilling. We grabbed a bite to eat and had some drinks and whatnot. And the Briscoe brothers were coming on the pre-show. And we still had to walk to the arena. JD was like, because we had a meet and greet going on at the where the fuck were we at? B-Dubs, I think. I'm not sure. We had a meet and greet. And JD was like, yeah, we got people coming to see us at the meet and greet. I said, bro, I'm gonna stick around as much as I can. But the Briscoe brothers are on the pre-show. I'm not trying to miss the Briscoe brothers, man. I left the meet and greet early to get to the damn arena to see the Briscoe brothers in the pre-show. True story. Ask JD. 100%. I did not want to miss the Briscoe brothers, man. They should have been on the main card.
I'll tell you this. King Kong ain't got nothing on Dunkzilla, Taz. He's making his claim. This is his town.
Count out and when was that? Still my gimmick. Count out. Okay. Count out's what? Count out's what? Count out's as good as a pin here, Taz. You move
Hold them. Fans, hold him. He stayed up to 9. Hold him so he can't get in there by 10.
Smart wrestling. Yep. And now Jack Perry thinking maybe pile driver on the apron.
Tough to get him up there upside down for Perry.
And Davis, though, elbow strike. Jack Perry fading. And Davis thinking brainbuster. Jack Perry. The knees to the head. Ooh, cross kick. Catching Davis on the way in.
So true, Rusty. So true. I was there. Jack Perry's very underrated, man. I was there when Briscoe wrestled Sammy and Kevin Owens in the ROH days on the ladder. Man, bro, fuck Turner Warner, man. Because the Briscoe should have been in AEW when we had Jay.
Big time full body slam, nothing fancy, but effective. Good counter by Perry, though.
And Jack, a senton of his own on the small of the back of Dunkzilla Mark Davis. Jack Perry covers. And Dunkzilla Davis able to kick out in fans. The Toronto Sun broke the news. AEW returning to Canada this summer with a brand new pay-per-view, AEW Redemption. The inaugural event is scheduled to take place
AEW Redemption, July 26th. Brand new pay-per-view. These dudes had 4 pay-per-views a year. How many do we have now?
early access to tickets at AEWTIX.com. Back body drop.
Bro, if the Briscoes were on AEW TV, there is a good chance that Jay would still be here.
There's gym strength, and then there's raw boned athletic strength, and that's what Davis has.
Well said. You're right.
Low bridge. Sent Davis to the outside, but Davis ready for...
It's a good chance he would still be here.
Face first, but Perry paying the price on the Bulldog.
Yeah, base of the spine on that floor.
At least 10, 9 or 10, 12, man.
And now Perry once again on the apron, but Davis ready for him. Just lariat sends Jack back into the ring. Now Davis with Perry.
Oh.
Calamity for Jack Perry.
Oh.
This battle rages on.
Last break of the match.
We need a commercial break after that spot, bruh. After that spot. Shoe came off. Remember when we had 4, man, when we had 4 pay-per-views, maybe 5, it was the sweet spot. It was the sweet spot, man. Now they are pretty much up there with 1 a month. I don't want to say it's too many. Here's the thing. It's not so. with the number of pay-per-views, the one thing that makes it an issue is you're booking in between the pay-per-views. So when we had like 5 pay-per-views, that means we had months to build story between pay-per-views. Now that we have like 1 month between them, now it's fast paced. Now we need you, okay, this pay-per-view is over. Now it's time to get into the next feuds, get into the next stories, and start building for the next pay-per-view because we're already 4 weeks out. I liked it when we had plenty of time between, and you can just do a TV special to kind of bridge the gap.
Both men battling it out to advance to the semifinal round of the 2026 Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament, where the aerial assassin Will Ospreay awaits the winner of this match.
And I'll tell you,
Oh,
Jack Perry's having a rough night.
Here's the thing, too. It's hard enough to wrestle barefoot.
my man's staring right into the hard cam. Not hard cam, but right into the cam.
I mean, I wrestled barefoot for a lot of years, but I was trained, I was used to it. But you're right. Look at the power in this guy, by the way.
For fans that may have looked away for a moment, Dunkzilla Mark Davis quite literally knocked Jack Perry out of his boots.
Ripped his socks off.
Ripped his socks off, targeted the ankles of Jack Perry.
Is this the main event? I hope this is the main event.
Guillotine. It is a front guillotine on the top.
Got good leverage there.
He really is. But he really is a jungle boy. He's like he blows in the jungle.
Oh.
Dunkzilla just what Jack Perry needed.
Wow. Jack needs to try to, I don't know, well, he can't get over the covering, but this was a great moment for Jack to get a win.
It definitely slowed down that.
Why does Jack Perry look like a juvenile Sabu? The pants. The pants.
Guys, I am very impressed with Jack Perry. I mean,
Is he out there doing a Sabu tribute with no shoes and those pants?
He does. It is a great match going on. And now the fans are getting behind Joe and Jack here.
All right, so this is our last match here. They're gonna keep going because of Collision, but I'm on HBO Max.
On the men's side.
Sliced bread. Kick out. I'm on HBO Max. Thanks to Quaz. Shout out to Quaz. I'm on HBO Max. So when the stream ends on Max, then it ends here. Because we're not doing Collision. Oh. Have you ever seen the Flaming Ropes match with Sabu and the Sheik? I have not. I have not. If it's on YouTube or something, text it to me. Hey, go to TBS. Nah, I'll just end the stream. I'm good. I'm good. Guys, if you are here for the first time, thank you. Welcome. Because from the pay-per-view and since the pay-per-view chat, we've gained 100 new subscribers. Thank you guys so much. And if you are new here, hit that subscribe button, bruh. We killing it. We killing it. Oh, clothesline in midair from Jack Perry. For Jack Perry from Mark Davis.
Even this late in this match.
And Davis setting a connects.
That might do it. That might do it.
Davis 1, 2.
Coming up with the world. I'm trying, bro. We on the road to 11K, man. We on the road to 11K.
No, Paul Turner's having an off night. That's what's going on.
There you go again.
Davis looking for that pile driver and
trying to gut wrench him off the mat.
And we're gonna come up right now. We've gained more subs tonight. D Nice with a $10 super tip. That's my favorite emote. Thank you so much. Guys, support your boy. Support the channel, bruh. Thank you so much. The money from the tip jar, the tip jar link can be found in the description. Everything in that tip jar is being saved for a new camera, for new content for this channel. If you got a question, an exclusive, if you've been spamming the same question and I've been missing it or couldn't get to it, go to the tip jar and I have to answer it. 1, 2, 3, Mark Davis wins. Jack Perry, even though he is going home to Anna Jay every night, has lost this match. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for tonight's show. Let me text JD and make sure he is aware that I am no longer watching the feed. I'm done. That is it for tonight's stream. Ladies and gentlemen, the support, let me turn this down. The support for this channel since the pay-per-view has been absolutely off the page. I thank everyone. Hit that thumbs up if you have not already. Please subscribe if you have not already. I appreciate every last single one of you. We're moving, bruh. We're gonna come up. Thank you guys so much. I got a live stream with JD to do later tonight. I will be there. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. Subscribe, hit the like button. I will see you guys next time. I'm gonna try to get a stream in between here and this weekend. Stay posted. I will keep you guys updated as soon as I know more. I will see you guys next time, bro. Take it easy. Peace.
Welcome to Chicago. Won't you please come to Chicago just the same? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? World famous for the glamour and the rundown spots, a skyline so priceless that none can top. You can hear a different story up and down some blocks, and forever hear them bitch about the Cubs and Sox. It's a place like no other, unequal to most, where the city runs deep from the streets to the coast. But things can get ugly.